casting eerie shadows across the deserted playground. Two boys, Jake and Ethan, stood at the edge of the dimly lit field, their breath visible in the chilly air. The wind whispered through the empty swings, creating an unsettling melody that sent shivers down their spines. It was a dare that brought them here, a challenge to explore the abandoned mansion looming in the distance. Legends whispered of its haunted halls and ghostly inhabitants, but the boys, fueled by the bravado of adolescence, accepted the challenge without a second thought. The mansion's silhouette grew larger as they approached, its crumbling facade illuminated only by the dim glow of the moon. Creaking floorboards echoed through the night as they cautiously stepped inside. The air was thick with dust, and the scent of decay hung in every corner. As they ventured deeper into the mansion, the boys couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. Shadows danced on the walls, and mysterious whispers echoed through the empty halls. Their nerves were on edge, but neither wanted to admit their growing unease. A sudden crash echoed from upstairs, freezing them in their tracks. The silence that followed was deafening, broken only by the pounding of their hearts. With a shared glance, they mustered the courage to ascend the grand staircase, each step groaning beneath their weight. The second-floor corridor stretched before them like a labyrinth of darkness. Old paintings lined the walls, their eyes seeming to follow their every move. As they approached a door at the end of the hall, it swung open with a low moan. The room beyond was cloaked in shadows, but a flickering candle illuminated a dusty Ouija board in the center. A voice, spectral and chilling, whispered through the room, recounting tales of tragedy and despair. The flames of the candle danced wildly, casting distorted shadows on the walls. The boys, paralyzed with fear, could feel the temperature drop as an unseen presence filled the room. A sudden gust of wind extinguished the candle, plunging them into darkness. Panic set in as they fumbled for a way out, their hands brushing against the cold, damp walls. The whispers grew louder, forming indistinct words that sent shivers down their spine. A distant cry echoed through the mansion, jolting them back to reality. They stumbled through the dark corridors, guided only by the distant glow of the moon filtering through a cracked window. The mansion seemed to resist their escape, its walls closing in on them with every step. As they burst through the mansion's decaying doors, gasping for breath in the cool night air, they realized the gravity of their experience. The legends were true, the mansion was haunted, and they had awakened something beyond their understanding. They glanced back at the imposing structure, half expecting to see ghostly figures peering from its broken windows. Wordlessly, they made their way back to the playground, their footsteps quickened by the adrenaline still coursing through their veins. The moon cast long shadows behind them as they disappeared into the night, leaving the haunted mansion behind, a place forever etched in their memories as a chilling reminder of the thin veil between the living and the supernatural.